Hi, I'm Howard Chui for Howard Forums, and here's the Samsung Galaxy Tab. The Galaxy Tab has a 1 GHz processor with a 7-inch display. It's powered by Android 2.2, and it comes with Wi-Fi and 3G. There's no Wi-Fi only version at this time. North American tabs will not support voice, although you can use voice via a third-party service. The 7-inch display has a 1024 by 600 display resolution, and it's a Super TFT, so it's actually quite nice. It's similar to Super AMOLED, although there's noticeably more reflection. Instead of a micro USB, there's a proprietary connector. Now Vlas from Samsung is going to walk us through the tab.
So, we're here today actually to present the latest device from the Samsung, which is the Galaxy Tab. This is the first Android tab that is going to be available in the market, and obviously the first Android-based tab that Samsung is going to be delivering to the Canadian, North American, and the global market. As you already probably noticed, there was a press release in Europe to release this device. And what's the main feature of this device, as you can see in the comparison with the Galaxy S, is actually the screen size. So this is the 7-inch tab that takes the full advantage of the Android operating system and has been designed with mobility and portability in mind. When I say mobility and portability, Samsung is making sure that all of the mobile and applications that are available through the Google Marketplace and through the Google and actually to the Samsung services are easy to use for the user and easy to carry around on this device. So just as example, if you look at this 7-inch TFT display and think about some of the Google services such as Layers browser or navigation, this device can easily be turned in your navigation system in the car, or actually you can easily watch the movie on this device. However, the things that we actually want to emphasize on this device obviously is the screen size, its portability. It's only 380 grams, and basically it's very portable and very easy to carry around in the pocket, in the purse, or anywhere else. If you look at the media, from the media perspective, Samsung, as you know, has been emphasizing on the media on our device, and we're going to be supporting different media content or different services that will emphasize and actually improve the user experience in social experience with the social hub, reading experience with the reading hub, then obviously the movie watching experience through our media hub, and obviously music is going to be another actually element that we're going to be building in as part of this device. So we are actively working with the content providers to provide the user with the best movie viewing experience, with the best e-reading experience, books, magazines, also the newspapers, providing the global and local content, and basically leveraging the real estate of the 7-inch display. Another thing is actually that Samsung is working very actively on is digital convergence, and we are driving the digital convergence through the mobile handset as much as we are driving to the devices that are coming from the consumer electronics or IT. So very easy actually to connect devices between two cell phones, or actually one tab and a cell phone. Make sure that you share the content between easy printing just through DLNA, wireless printing, send it to the printer, or even actually share it with the big screen TV. What other features that actually this device is featuring is actually two cameras. One camera is 3 megapixels in the back of the handset, and LED flash. And there is also 1.3 megapixel camera at the front for video calling. As you can see, a lot of the similarity between these devices and the UI in those devices. This device is also using the elements of the Samsung TouchWiz 3.0, which are specifically adopted for the use on the tablet. You're probably familiar with the daily briefing widget. The widget actually allows you to see the local weather. The widget actually that allows you to see the stock updates, news, and also the schedule for the day. So another thing is actually that you can see also here is feeds and updates, which is part of the Samsung TouchWiz 3.0, that allows you actually to easily see basically what feeds and updates you're getting from your social networking site. So this is everything. This device represents pretty much everything that you need to have in a mobile device. Everything that you can, something that you can take with you anywhere you go, and provide you with the functionality that can support your work remotely through the email functionality, and functionality that actually provides you to edit, read the documents, Microsoft documents, such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or PDF. I'm going to just quickly show you the I was talking about the video experience. This device actually supports full 1080p video viewing. Supports the stereo speakers. Ideal when you travel, ideal in the car.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're tonight's entertainment. Well, hello, beautiful.
As I mentioned, the camera is obviously to leverage the applications that they are, such as layers browsing, also to leverage some of the new games that actually is going to be available using interactively the camera. So digital frames, you can actually set up your device to be digital frame, picture frame, or you can actually use it as a clock, or basically we're going to be a lot of the emphasizing also on our accessories and providing this appropriate accessories for the use in the different locations. Accessories for the home, where you have a home cradle where you can plug your device. Accessory for the car, where you can actually have ability to plug it in the car and use it as a navigation system, or actually even as a multimedia player in your car. So that pretty much covers the basic messaging of the device. And if you have any additional questions,
Compare the size.
Yeah, so from the size perspective, this device, as I mentioned, is 4-inch display. This one is 7. From the thickness perspective, this one is a little bit under the 10 millimeters, and this one is just a bit under the 12 millimeters thick. This device supports 4,000 milliamps battery, which provides amazing multimedia experience and amazing the battery life.
How do you charge it?
You charge it to the port on the bottom, which is a Samsung specifically designed port for this device. And this port is also used for connectivity of the device with the other electronics.
So there's no is there a micro USB on the device?
No.
Oh, what other connectors are on the device?
So there is basically the 3.5 jack on the top and the one on the bottom. So basically this one is for the music and the multimedia, and this one is for the charging and connecting with your PC.
Oh, okay. And then there's a micro SD HC.
Yes. So there is micro SD card actually on the side of and also there is a slot for the SIM card. So I'm gonna just so this is a micro SD, SIM card slot and micro SD slot. This device supports 16 gigabytes of the internal memory and supports up to the 32 on the micro SD card. So here you have a volume buttons. This is a power up button. Mentioned already, there's a 3.2 megapixel camera on the back and LED flash.